Hey everybody, it's Kyle with the Cast Around Crew. Today we're out at the Shubenacadie River down here at the South Maitland Bridge at the head of the Shubenacadie River. Today we're going to be trying to fish for some striped bass. We ended up moving down river a bit to the Maitland Bridge here, as you can see. The Maitland Bridge that connects South Maitland over to the other side of Truro, the Old Barnes Road. So we're set up now. The tide's still kind of wishy-washy with our line there sitting at the bottom, so we might have to keep an eye on it, keep recasting every so often. But today we're gonna have a two-part special. We're gonna be striped bass fishing here until the tide goes down, and then we're just a skip, jump, and a hop over to Green Creek where we did a trout fishing video. I'm gonna check that creek out again today and see if, you know, with the new bug hatch and everything kind of warming up a bit, maybe the trout will be more active in there now. So we're gonna wait here till high tide, fish until then, and then we'll hop over to the river there for a bit and try some fly fishing out. It'd be nice if we can catch one of each today. It'll be a nice little treat. I'm out on vacation from today until Tuesday, so we're gonna be out doing a lot of fishing this weekend, and hopefully we'll get a couple on the board for our time here. So it's not too bad of a day. We're gonna have a mix of sun and cloud throughout the day here. Wind's a little strong, but it's not cold. It's gonna be up to about 15 degrees today. Not too bad conditions for being out here, even if we don't catch anything. Hoping that when the tide goes back out, it might calm down a bit, and then we might start getting some action here. A whole bunch of eagles out today. We saw two flying around here overhead a bit earlier, but we didn't get a shot of them. So they're on the hunt for any fish out too, I guess. I know it's feeding time. So we'll set up here for a bit and see if we can't get anything or have any luck. But right here at the head of the Shuby River, it gets pretty wild where they do all the tidal bore rafting. It's a big tourist attraction here in Maitland. It's kind of what we're known for here, the local business operators here over at Shuby River Anglers. So I just reeled in that cast there. I was sitting out there for a bit, and I actually had a little tiny tomcod, really about 3 inches, hooked onto the bottom hook there. He wasn't big enough to fit around the hook and get the bait, so he was kind of just hanging on a bit, and he fell off as I was bringing him up. So that's a good sign. So there's low fish activity, and the little small tomcod is what the striped bass feed on in the river here, at least from what I've seen. And I'm using shrimp as bait, and I know the tomcod I caught last time down here in Maitland, before we started the channel, they were crazy for the shrimp I found for the tomcod. And once I get the tomcod up, I don't have any tomcod bait with me, but once I get one, I'll use that and chop it up and use it for bait. The stripers absolutely love it. That's the plan today. We're trying to get one tomcod in and use that for bait for the bigger stripers. So hopefully that'll come out for the bait. So guys, the tide got pretty low, and I wasn't think it was worth to stay out any longer there. Not too bad. We're gonna try again sometime later this weekend. I'm gonna go to a spot where it's a little bit easier to get to, and I know there's fish there. So we're gonna head over to Green Creek there. We did another video at where we found that deer skull, which was a cool find, and it was a beautiful river. So I'm gonna go test my luck out again there today with the new hatch and warmer weather. Hopefully the trout will be out now. I caught trout there before last season, before we started the channel. Nice little healthy wild brook trout living there. So hopefully we'll have a little luck in the river today. It's a nice day, the sun's out. All right, everybody, we made it over to the river. Didn't have any luck over there striped bass fishing, but we're at the river that we were at. One video there I did with BMAC, and we found that deer skull. It was a beautiful river. It was a nice area, easy to walk riverbed. So we're gonna try it out again today. The water level is significantly shorter than we were here last, so that might be an aid in our benefit to narrow the trout down into smaller pools. And also the bug hatch is now upon us. I think we got a good chance here today because I've caught trout here before. So as you can see, The water line is significantly shorter than it was last time. When we were here last time, it was right up to here, and now it's all the way down here. So we got a lot more slower moving water, a little bit more deeper pools and slower pools, some nice runs. So I don't know how far we're going to do up the river today. We might walk a bit up there. We're not going to go the whole way, I don't think, because I know from our last experience when we went down there and we found that deer head, there's a nice slow moving deep pools, bends there. So we're going to try that out today too. I'm tempted if to start off with the dry fly or the wet fly. I haven't seen anything surface yet, but you never know. They could be sitting there and waiting. So we got a dry fly on right now that's already attached from our last trip, so we might just start with that. The last time I was here, where I caught trout before me and BMAC went, was right here at this log. Right around that water line where the log is. Trout were hiding underneath there, and I was casting right here, and that's where I caught them. So we're going to try that again here to start out, and then we'll work our way through depending on how things go. So the sun is shining now. We're getting a good break. We should have some more sun here around these hours. 12 o'clock now. From about 12 o'clock to about 6, it should be a little bit more sunny. So it's nice here. Last time we were here, it was pretty misty and rainy and cold. Now it's a beautiful day and a little more enjoyable to be out here. You don't have to worry about being wet or cold and everything like that. We had a fish jump right there. See that? It was just a small one, but he went up for a fly there. Top water hit, so I'm going to try. My fly's right here right now. I'm letting it drift a bit. I'm kind of got to get it drift to go right under that log if I can, because there was a jump. I just saw that, so that's a good sign. There's fish here. We just got to work out the kinks now. Another jump there. I don't know if he went for my fly or not. It was kind of far off. Oh, had another little bite. They're just little tiny guys here. Had another bite there too. Holy. Ooh. Sun shining down. See right through the water. This is where you got to be careful and make sure not to spook them with your line or moving in the water or your shadow. So right now the sun is facing us, so the shadow's behind us, which is good. I like the sign that they're small fish, because if they're small fish, there could be big fish deeper down, farther down, or upriver. The sign of fish is good, because we didn't catch a thing or see anything jump or anything like that last time we were here. So I just got to be patient and try to wait them out. Try to be gentle with my casts and don't make too much of a disturbance on the surface when I cast it. So I'm floating there right in the foam line. Nice even drift, just going with the foam. Ooh, look at this. I got some fish parts here. Look at the size of that fin. Damn. That looks like a shad maybe. The scales on it are very, very big. Because trout don't have the big scales like that. Huh. I know there are shad in the rivers near here because it's a lot of them connect to the Shuby River. So definitely the eagles around here are picking up shad and bringing them over here to eat maybe. It's a cool find. See fish jump right underneath this branch here. Saw a couple jump earlier. So this little pool here might be nice. If I can try to get a cast in this tree in the way, it kind of makes it hard to do that, but we'll give it a go. Oh, fish! Oh, damn! Had a fish on there, just a little guy. First bite of the day, first fish, glimpse of. Probably only about that big, but you know, where there's small ones, there's got to be big ones, so I'm happy with that. It's good. Woo, just a little guy. We'll take it. This guy's gonna be pretty. Oh, fell through the net. Ooh, he's cold. There we go. Pretty. Oh, thanks, little guy. There he goes. Swims on back. Woo! There's one on the board, boys. Hopefully there's some big ones in here deep in the pools. Fish. Oh, he came off. Damn. Just another little guy, but he went for that one there. I was throwing there the whole time. Wasn't catching anything, wasn't taking bites, and then I threw this one on and he went for that one right away. So I'm gonna stand a couple more minutes here. I'd like to get at least one more and then we'll move up. There we go, fish. Give me here. I still got to work on the landing techniques for the fly rod because they're so damn long. Ooh, that was a close hook on the eye there, but I think he'll be all right. Got a little bit of bleeding because I hooked him up near the eye. I think he'll survive there. He's not bleeding too bad. A little bit bigger than the other one we caught. It's giving me good promise. There'll be bigger ones in here. Like, look at the red fins on them and the white tips. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let this guy go back. This guy's a little bit bigger. He's nice, healthy. Look at the big belly on him. There he goes. Oh, bumped into the rock there. Probably take a little rest there. He feels he's covered there under the rock, so we'll let him be. Bite there. Just missed him. Yeah, just a couple. I got one here. They're not very big, but
yeah, do you fish here much, or?
I've been here twice. I went here earlier in the season, didn't catch anything, but if you want, I might head back if you want to keep going up. This river goes quite a while, so.
I kind of like going down sometimes too. There's a nice hole or two down there. Ticks are pretty bad down there is the thing. I'm thinking there's like a cow pasture, they use it a bit more. That's kind of the thing. Look, I just figured you went down today, so I started heading up there, but I really haven't been way up through here before. Not sure. It's a nice looking brook up
yeah,
here, though.
It's nice.
Rock. Like this brook, I'll tell you, there's a lot of trout in it sometimes, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I caught a couple. I've probably caught 3 or 4, but they're all like, you know, like that big.
There's not a lot of big ones. It is doable getting big enough ones to take home out of here.
Yeah.
You gotta get through the small ones. But there's a lot.
It's good to get out those beautiful. Oh, that was a good size one. That was a good size one. I saw the flash. Big belly on it. Oh, there we go. Holy, that is what I'm talking about. That is a nice size one. And literally about half a foot of water. Oh, it's definitely the biggest trout I've caught in a stream like this. Nice female, looks like maybe. Holy, that is definitely a keeper. just landed that really nice sized trout. I'm not going to say giant, but it's definitely bigger. One of the bigger ones I've caught in so far, especially for this how small of a stream I was fishing in here. I was fishing along this little bank here. And I got the strike of a big one, and I saw it, and I went back for a second attempt, and he went right for it, and I hooked him good. I didn't want to keep him. I don't need to keep them. I just enjoy catching them and releasing them, really. Like, they're just so beautiful and gorgeous animals from nature, and I just feel bad for taking them out of their habitat. I know they only live for about 2-3 years. That guy's probably on the later end for this size stream. It's just hella fun catching them, and I want to keep them in here and let them grow bigger and maybe come back sometime and catch them again, or let somebody else have attempt to catch them as well. That was probably the biggest of the day. It was a nice little catch, nice little rush. We got a whole bunch of river left to go. It's probably about 3 o'clock now, so we're probably just going to stay out here till dusk, I imagine. So. Oh, that was another good size one right there. Holy cow, right in the same spot. I just saw an amazing thing. I was just walking down the riverbank, just trying to get to the further upriver to get to the deep holes there we were at last time we were here. And there was 2 eagles sitting in the tree right over this shady spot up in those pine trees all the way up there. And I spooked one and it ended up going into the trees, and I got caught in the branches of the trees. So I just stopped moving and I backed up, and I was able to get a nice shot of it taking off there. And another one came landed in the same spot, but he came off too, but I didn't get a shot. There's another one right here. Oh, that's an osprey. That's not a eagle, but still, same type of bird. Just looking for some yummy trout to snack on. It's been a crazy day. Eventful day. Been a short day, so it's about 4:15 right now, so we're gonna finish up the river here. Wicked day so far. We've seen a lot of things, a lot of wildlife, a lot of fish, a lot of bugs, a lot of sun. Deadly sunburn after this, I think. One of those things when you don't go out and experience and do these things and go fishing, you don't get to experience the wonders that nature has to offer and the amazing sights that you can see out here. Beats sitting at home on the couch and not doing anything today or whatever. So it's been a good day so far. Hopefully we can end off on a strong note and catch a couple more fish. Must be a pond nearby. You can hear the peepers starting there. It's about 5 o'clock now. I'm heading my way back. Didn't catch nothing the rest of the time up there. Haven't seen a fish jump in about an hour and a half or so. All right, made it back to the start of the river here where I came in at. Haven't seen it jump the whole way back. I cast a couple spots where the fish were earlier. Nothing's moving, nothing's going for bites or anything like that. So must be time to call it quits then after that. So guys, it was a great day to be out in the water and be in nature. We caught a nice amount of fish, and we caught a big old trout there at the end. Got up close and personal with some bald eagles and ospreys and a whole variety of wildlife, and it was a great time to be out. Didn't get any luck in the striper fishing at the start of the day, so I'm gonna go home. I've been on the go since 7 a.m. Woke up early coming to get the high tide, and then finish off the day here. So I'm gonna be out tomorrow to another river over here in Maitland. Gonna go check it out. Never been there before fishing anyways. I've been there before to swim. We're gonna go check that place out tomorrow, and it's gonna be a nice day again tomorrow, so we're gonna go out spend the day doing that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.